Yo, all you beautiful guys and girls out there. What is going on? I hope you guys are having a good day. Little disclaimer before this video is recorded. This game is something like half an hour long, I think. If you don't like videos over 20 minutes, don't watch this video because I will not be cutting anything out of it. This is one of the games where you don't really cut anything out of it. So, you've been warned. Yeah. So you can see the road through both of their eyes. I'm gonna go with her first. We will do another video on it next time with him. Just to see it through both their eyes. But first, let's go with her. I've already recorded this, but it fucked up. Gun it. I lay back against the passenger seat. I'm not very good at girls' voices, so you will have to excuse me. It's weird sitting on this side of the car. My stomach's been feeling off for a while and I just can't drive. I'm going to turn the fan off because it's quite noisy. So I've handed my keys over to this stranger. What's the worst that could happen, right? I stare out the window, watching the unchanging scenery whiz by. Dot 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 dot. There's an awkward silence, but I don't feel like filling it. It's so stuffy in the car. I reach for the window control and let the window roll open. That's a nice touch. The window actually rolls open. You sure that's a good idea? It's not like zombies are just going to hurl themselves at a moving car. Forgot to explain what this is about. You're basically stuck in a zombie apocalypse. This lovely woman and this nice man, you probably can't see my mouse because I've turned off mouse capture, and you basically just have to get out with each other. That sounds really bad. You basically have to get out of the city, I think, or something like that. Well, who knows? Maybe they would. Fair enough. The slight breeze feels good against my neck. What was that? But this guy looks like he wants to say something. So, guess this is kinda strange to be asking after 3 whole days, but what's your name anyway? Right, we never did introduce ourselves. I'll just leave the names as standard because I'm not good enough to come up with a name on my own. Shelby. Well, nice to officially meet you, Shelby. Oh, nice to officially meet you then, Shelby. Name's Dustin. Okay. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. He looks dissatisfied. How was he expecting me to react? It's not like I really care, but somehow he doesn't look much like a Dustin. I continue staring out the window. The sky is so red. Yeah, we can kind of see that. Normally, I think it was pretty, but now it's just depressing me. Bad things come out after dark. I remember that all too well. I'd rather not think about it. I'd rather not think about that. So I decided to break the silence after all. But you just did break the silence by telling each other your names, didn't they? So, what were you doing before everything happened? Oh. He looks surprised. I guess I haven't been talking much since we met. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. No, girl. Girl. And you guys will hopefully agree with me here. She should have said something, and she was in the right by saying something. You know, this and that. No, wrong voice. You know, this and that. I've never really settled into one thing in particular. What does that mean? It means he's never settled into one thing in particular. That was weird. Whatever. 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 It's not like I actually care. I just wanted to pass it. Whoa! Sassmeister? That may come up really loud, I'm sorry. What about you? The ride is yours, right? Yeah, well, it's really my dad's car, or was. What happened to your dad? Even when he was alive, though, I was the only one who ever drove it. And I'm giving her the wrong voice, I realise that. After Dad got that third DUI, his license was revoked. He used that as an excuse to never leave the house. See, that's why I don't drink or anything, because then I can't get run for driving under the influence. Now I actually know what DUI means. It's just as well. Anyway, sometimes he'd leave the car somewhere and forget where. Ah, guess he didn't. Sorry, never mind. I'm feeling surprisingly calm about this. It's like I'm on the outside looking in. I wonder if I'm actually callous. Sorry. Maybe that apocalypse is just giving me more perspective. It's okay. The booze would have killed him eventually anyway. Wait, so is he dead? What are you doing? Dot 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 dot. I love saying that because I love seeing how it comes up on Audacity. Pretty quiet in here, huh? Yeah, take the hint already. She's just a big sass bag. Surprisingly, not much... Wrong voice again. Surprisingly, not much noise at the end of the world. I would love to go to the end of the world to see what it was like. Like, let's say for example zombies did ever turn out to exist. I would just love to be me and Raven, or me and Vinny, or me and someone else, just stand there with our shotguns going, well boys, it's been an honour serving with you. And then we just run around just shooting the shit out of everything. That would be so fucking fun. Tell me I'm not alone on that one. Come on. Drop a... No, I'm not even going to say drop a like if I'm not alone, because I don't like doing that. But if you want to drop a like on the video, do. But no, that would be so much fucking fun. It would be... Oh, that would be so fun. Still. But do you think there are any radio stations left? I'd be pretty shocked if so. Reckon it couldn't hurt to look though. I reach towards the console and turn the radio in one direction. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. If I get a copyright strike for that, I'm gonna be pissed. There's nothing but static. Sometimes metallic screeching. Great. Hang on a sec. Go back down. What did he hear exactly? Sorry, my voice is getting quieter. There couldn't really be something there. Could there? I slowly rotate the the knob back the other way. Wait. There it is, I think. Yeah, my dancing skills are about as good as my accents. Is that it? Mariachi. Dot 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 dot. Oh my god. Dot 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 dot. Oh my god, I cannot believe out of all the music that could be playing, this is what we get? What am I thinking? Of course it is. Of course we're on the highway to hell. I was about to start singing that. Of course we're on the highway to hell in the dark, and the mariachi is the only music available to us. No, I'm not even going to. The combination of Spanish vocals and horns on the track are completely ridiculous right now. Dot 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 dot. I'm gonna read them out every time, you do know that. I'm actually dying. Well, it's just turned dark. The desolate tones of this fabulous man are actually killing me. That was not what I was expecting. Who the hell's out there running this? Of all the music that would be left. Man, it's hard to switch between accents. Leave me alone. It takes me a minute to settle down, but then my butt goes numb. Ooh, my butt is actually gone numb. Sorry. Wait, isn't this the same song again? Ugh, it's probably on an endless loop because why wouldn't it be? Typical. I seem to kind of... Well, my girl voice seems to be... Oh, that's going to annoy me. My girl voice seems to be just speaking a lot calmer. Just going like this instead of speaking like this. So, I don't know. Guess it's just ghosts on the waves after all. And the undead aren't exactly interested in DJing. That's the wrong accent completely. What do you think a zombie... What do you think a zombie even listen to? Is death metal too obvious of an answer? Badum. Rob Zombie? Or maybe they're into baby metal these days. They're not too bad actually. I'm getting into them. I don't know. I think Grateful Dead seems more apt. I always wondered this, but what are they grateful for exactly? Maybe they'd finally found some peace. Peace? Huh. I wish they'd let the rest of us have some. Ain't so bad right now, anyway. Well, except for that. He gestures towards the console. 107 is now the infinite loop mariachi radio station. So, what are you into anyway? Music-wise? I really like Atlantis... I can't read that one. Top Hits 40, that sort of thing. Not like I had a lot of free time to explore my musical tastes or anything. You? And don't tell me it's baby metal. Well, you judge me if I actually say, or if I say I actually haven't heard of them. No, that might be for the best. This song's fucking annoying me. He doesn't have to know that I unironically like baby metal. They're a good band. What do you listen to then? Most people look at me and expect me to be into the Stones or Marley or something, but well, you're probably actually gonna judge me more for this. Haha. Try me. Dot 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 dot. ABBA. Oh my god, I can't keep a straight face. That one's very American, I'm sorry. Many dots. Wow, that one really hard. Apologies. I lose it. Everything is just too much. He looks kinda sullen. I'm sorry, Dustin, but not that sorry. It's kinda like me. Told you. No, it's fine. The music's catchy. I managed to get these words out. All this laughing's making my stomach hurt more, damn it. What's wrong with your stomach, woman? I mean, my parents listen to ABBA, but it's fine. Your parents? Eesh. How old are you, anyway? You seem a bit young for Atlantis. How old do you think I am? I'm pretty sure there's no right answer to this question. Except for that one. I'm 22. What kind of reaction is that? No. Whoa, you look so young, or anything like that. I wonder how old Dustin is anyway. The music's kind of similar to ABBA, isn't it? All peppy and stuff. You should be happy to have it. That's such an optimistic take on it. Alright, enough of you. Oh, thank you. He purposely reaches over and shuts off the radio. Heh. He's got a surprisingly mature side to him too. Many dots. Did you ever expect things to end up this way? What? Where did that come from all of a sudden? Pause. Go for pause. Why do you have to ruin the mood like that? It's getting dark, huh? The sun sets so late in the summer. Not really, it's 9:15 now and it's dark outside. Shit. Go away! Ooh, my butt's gone numb. There we go. Sorry. I'm a bit surprised we still have any light at all at this hour. Especially with those street lights and all. It's like the sky's just been saving it all up. It looks a bit like a dying fire. That sounds kind of morbid, but kind of fitting for the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. The song's just gonna be called, this episode's just gonna be called Alex Sings Randomly. It's silent again for a little while, but it doesn't last. So you never really told me what it is that you do. I mean, doesn't have to be a job or anything, but well, what do you like to do? What did you do before everything? Like to do, huh? What do you guys like to do? That's what I want to know. Drop it in the comments below. Again, doesn't have to be a job, just like your hobbies. That's what I want to know. I want to get to know you guys a bit more. I turn my eyes to the window as I think of my life. Actually, I worked a lot. I didn't really have much time other than that. I would wake up, shower, go to work. I couldn't have a lunch break, back to work, get off work, eat dinner, and watch TV for a few minutes before passing out. I couldn't. I kind of knew where that was going, because I've seen a bit of this gameplay before, but never up to this much. But I kind of knew where that was going, and I just couldn't, I couldn't be the person that goes, come in, tea, watch TV and just go in front of it. I don't like sleeping on the couch, and B, I just couldn't. I just couldn't. And then the whole thing would start all over again in the morning. And I hate repetition as well, so that was about it. And after leading such a boring life, I ended up here. I'm probably not even going to go out with a bang. That's what I'm always afraid of, is when you do go, who's going to remember? Who's going to remember who you are? And who's going to be the person that carries on your legacy? Because you could just be remembered as that person with the dark hair, or that person with the blue eyes, or that person with glasses. But each thing you do will have an impact on the world. I know this has kind of got dark, or not dark, I know this has kind of got deep all of a sudden, but if you're ever afraid of not going out with a bang, just remember that each thing you do has an impact, whether it be good or bad. Every time you help someone, that person will be stood there going, yeah, you helped me today. And that's a good thing on you. And just never be downhearted about it, okay? I've just realised my hat's not even straight. Never be downhearted about it, okay? Just remember that each thing you do, even if you don't go out with a bang, as they call it, just remember that when you do eventually go, somebody will remember your legacy. And I promise you that. This got deep all of a sudden. My death's going to be just as dull as my life. I guess that'd be most people's story. It's tough out here. Was tough. Probably tougher now. Huh. All kind of pointless in the end, isn't it? You work your damn tail off, and everything goes to pot anyway. I just wonder why you didn't spend your time better, you know? That's deep. He's just trying to sound cool. That's deep. That's actually exactly how I feel about it too. I'm surprised that I'm actually able to relate to him. Kiss, 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 kiss. I'm sorry. Yeah. I've just realised the mouths move when they talk. That's pretty cool. But I guess that doesn't matter either way. Zombies don't care whether you're a good or bad person. We're all gonna die anyway. This is just a ray of sunshine. So what about you? I'm sure you didn't spend all your time listening to ABBA. Many dots. I used to travel a lot. Looking for work and stuff. I suppose you could call me a bit of a nomad. Did he backpack across Europe or something? What does nomad mean in this context? Well, whatever. That sounds really cliche. Not really, it sort of suits you. Many dots. Sorry. To tell you the truth, I haven't really had much purpose in a while. I've just been getting by. That's another thing as well, is for people who don't think they've got any purpose and they're just getting by, you do. Okay, even if that just getting by is your purpose. One day you're gonna smack life in the face and you're just gonna be still going, yeah, fuck you, I did it. And that's what really matters. Nothing else matters other than that, really. So when you can't find something to do, you sorta lose everything. It gets to be a pretty dark place. Got to the point I used to wish I could just take a vacation from life. Guess I got my wish, didn't I? This just got deep quickly. I used to wish for that too. I wanted to be free. I didn't want to be responsible for Dad anymore. And now I'm not, but I can't say whether that's really a good thing or not. Wishes never do come true the way you expect them to, huh? Oh, it's the wrong accent again, I'm sorry. Yeah. Monkey's paw. What? My stomach starts to throb painfully. I look down and wait, has she been bitten? And why's the window cracked at there? But has she been bitten? Or is she just really unwell? I don't know. Okay. It felt okay for a while, but it's acting up again. Many dots. God, why did all this have to happen? Still feeling nauseous? Damn. I shouldn't be so obvious about it. I don't want to cause any trouble. This might be causing even more trouble though. Oh, yeah, it's gotten a little better, but anyway, I move my hand away from my stomach. It's not like resting my hand there will make the pain go away. In a way, as long as I feel that pain, I know I'm still alive. That's deep. That was morbid as hell. What's wrong with me? I'm just exhausted, which doesn't help things. You know how it is. You think we should stop and rest? I glance at the fuel gauge. Fucking hell, Blaine, give me words. I glance at the fuel gauge on the dashboard. Nervous. We barely have 1/4 of a tank left, as it is. Nah, like it or not, we'll be stopping soon anyway. Braking would just waste gas. Fuel. Petrol. It's not gas! Sorry. Onwards it is, then. Trying to ignore my pain, I keep my eyes on the endless stretched out road ahead of us. Except your eyes are off to the side, love, but, you know, okay. It really hurts now. I don't think I've ever been in this much pain. Why has the music changed? And that's saying a lot, considering what I have to go through every month. Yeah, that's why women are a lot stronger than men. Because they have to go through pain every single month. They have to carry children. They are just a lot better and a lot stronger than men. Ever will be. I deserve this, don't I? I shouldn't feel bad about it. I brought it on myself. Do you ever wonder, like, why us? Why did we make it this far? And is it really such a good thing that we're still alive? From the moment I swung that baseball bat, I sealed my own fate. What baseball bat? Just as I start to sink into really dark thoughts, I hear Dustin's voice. Honestly, I try not to think so hard about stuff like that. If I stop to wonder what my own life was worth, it's a dangerous train of thought, I'll tell you that. We're here, that's what matters. Despite all, we're here, and we're safe. This is how it is just garnish. Oh, this is how and why of it is just garnish on the salad. Oh, the how and why, sorry. You know, I didn't believe it at first. I mean, that we're really facing the apocalypse or whatever. I'm only doing that because it's in the quotes. So the first couple of months I just kept working, kept on like everything was fine. And then I couldn't ignore it anymore. And then Dad. Did she kill her own dad? Where do I even begin to explain? Listen. You don't gotta answer if you don't want to. If you don't want, but your old man. What happened? This music's giving me goosebumps. My dad? I killed him. I fucking knew it. I smacked him in the head with a baseball bat and then ran like hell. Huh. So he needed more beer, right? Of course he did. But he was a deadbeat alcoholic. But they wouldn't even let him in our nearby liquor store anymore. So he wandered off to another one. Just so happened that part of the town... I get it. So her dad turned into a zombie and then she had to kill him basically. Just so happened that part of the town was infested. It took a while before I even noticed, since he wasn't really any different from usual. Does it count as murder if you kill a zombie? That's a deep question. Does it count as murder if you never get arrested because your own town's entire police force is now undead? That's pretty pathetic, huh? But so was my dad. This video's gonna take fucking ages to render. And so am I. And in the end, I won't be doing much better. My stomach is burning with pain now. And guilt. I stare out the window, seeing nothing but darkness. Who knows what could be lurking out there? Though that hasn't changed since way before, I guess. Hello, hand. Hey. I suddenly feel warmth under my hand. Hesitant at first, but then steady. Dustin's hand rests on top of my... No! No, she'll infect him! Oh! Dustin's hand rests on top of mine. It feels alien somehow. I flinch. I don't think I'm used to comfort, but I know he means well. Probably. We're still here. Just remember that. Oh shit. Wait. I can just use my scroll wheel. Oh, cool. Until that changes, there's still time. Oh no, I can't. I can only use that to go back. Okay. Clever. Things might never get any better. It'd be stupid to assume that they would. But while we're still breathing, there's hope. Fucking scroll wheel. Huh. That's pretty cheesy, isn't it? Huh. Anyway, I'm sorry about your dad. I mean, even if you don't get on with him, I bet it must be hard losing someone that close to you. That would suck. I've never really known my dad, so... Wow, where do I even start? We're gonna be honest. We're gonna be honest with him. For some reason, I feel like you can be honest with Dustin. This video has been going on for 32 minutes, fucking hell. Even though I barely know him, I trust him. Somehow. My mouth opens, and all on its own, and the words spill out. Honestly, I felt relieved when he died. And then I felt awful for feeling relieved. But I spent 7 years of my life taking care of him. And at the end of it all, I just felt free. Yeah, that must suck. I mean, people who have to take care of their parents are fucking amazing people. You're all amazing, but people who have to take care of their parents and fit in school life and social lives are fucking amazing, because their parents might not have anyone to look after them, and they are there going, look, I'll look after you. Wasn't I recording froze? There you go. But they're there like, look, I'll look after you. Don't worry. And God, it is a beautiful thing. My recording keeps freezing. Sorry. There you go. And at the end of it all, I just felt free. This is really deep. Now that I got to enjoy that feeling of freedom for long, it makes me feel like a monster to admit all this to someone else. It really does. But that's the truth. I wouldn't worry too much. There's no wrong way to feel. He's right. I know I'm only human. I'm not a monster. Not yet, anyway. She has been infected. Do we get to see her turn? I guess I'm almost privileged. No one I care about has been... Or no one I care about has been around in a long while. I wonder if there's anyone else still out there. I wonder if they're stuck out here like this. I wonder if we'll ever know. This is getting good. Dustin, No! Oh, I thought it was ending there. You what? Tell him! Oh! Oh! The guilt is really getting to me now. I have something to say. I'm interrupted by the sound of the engine giving out. Just... God, that's so annoying when people do that. I've heard that sound before. Without a gas. Damn. Did the fuel gauge light even come on? I didn't even notice. The engine cuts out and the car just rolls along until it completely stops. Before, I would have pushed it to the nearest gas station, but now, well, it's the end of the line, isn't it? I really thought the gas would last a little longer than that. Bound to happen sooner or later, wasn't it? We bought this car used after all. It's cost efficient, but not so much fuel efficient. Wonder how far the next gas station is. Too far. It'd be nice if there were some signs around here or something. Why don't you go and ask the government? Oh, wait a second. Never mind. Why does my recording time freeze when it gets to like 40 seconds? It freezes, waits 10 seconds, then goes to 50. Freezes, waits 10 seconds, then goes to 60. Starts again at 36 minutes, and then just goes 1, 2, 3, up to all the way up to 40. Fucking recording software. Piece of shit. I can't believe we've gone this long without seeing any. Even if there were, it's not like we could have seen them. It's gotten so dark without the street light. Oh yeah, it has gotten dark out. That's a gorgeous sight. My stomach feels like it's on fire. I don't think I have much time left. Hey, how fast do you think you can run? Is she telling him to run away from her? About average, I guess. I like this game. Do you reckon we should? I touched my stomach. The hole isn't ever going to heal over, is it? She has been bitten. This real, is it? I don't know if there's a point. If Dustin was an Olympic sprinter, I don't think he'd be able to make it. Not forever. If not me, then someone else. She's gonna turn, so she's trying to make him run away. That's heartbreaking, but also, I really like this game. Maybe not. It's too damn dark anyhow. In all likelihood, one of us would probably trip and fall. It'd be pretty sad to make it this far just to die from a bust up face. Haha. He can crack jokes because he has no idea. Knowing that just makes me feel like crap. This game is... oh. I can't say anything now. Yeah, it would. Anyway, there's nothing we can do until sun rises. Dustin, get out of there! Guess we're crashing here tonight then, huh? In more ways than one. Could be worse anyway. At least the air smells nice. Yeah. I close my eyes, feeling the throbbing of my wound. I don't even care about the accent anymore. I don't know how long it'll take. How long will I be able to go on? I wish I'd done more than work. I wish I'd paid more attention to the news. For now, all I can do is rest. I've run far enough. Well, good night then. The sun is completely extinguished. There's nothing but darkness on the endless stretch of land ahead. No! 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 I refuse. No, I refuse. No, you can't just end it like that. No, no, no. That's annoying. I want to see if she turns. And it just ends like that. God damn it! That game got really good. Really deep, but really good. That was very good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I like these longer videos because we can just sit down, and my butt's gone really numb. We can just sit down and just play. If you guys want to play it, game links in the description. I really like this game. I like games like this where it's just dialogue and you're just clicking the choices, and the choices you do have an effect on how the story progresses. I really like games like that. That's why I like Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls and everything like that. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a lot of fun, and it's been a good video to record as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay awesome. Peace. Yo guys, what is up? Hope you guys are having a good day. Again, if you see me looking off to the side, it's because I've got my laptop on my desk again. I'm using the webcam again. I've got the camera. I've got my little Samsung camera.